Watch your head when you go to get out.
I will take that. Yeah, it feels really low.
Another day. Hopefully the rain will hold out. Cool winter, Mikey. What do we like other than fuel? That's it, huh?
That's it. 14 plus.
I got their vacuum all already.
I plug it into this one here.
Oh. What the bad as that track is, you think even cooling the transmission off or leave that little bit of heat in it? You'll never get it that cool when you pass it.
Yeah, I just let it cool. Just run that cooler on just for a few minutes. We're not gonna have a lot of time to cool it down anyway.
I got you. All right, guys. Last night did not go as planned. You probably seen we had a bunch of accidents. A couple cars actually caught on fire. Unfortunately, that's the worst fear of any drag racer. I hate it. I hate it for Justin Swanstrom. Man, me and him has not always saw eye to eye, but we've worked through it. But I tell you, the young man has worked very hard, and I hate to see his hot rod in the shape it's in. So y'all be thinking about his car. He's good, but y'all just think about him because he's got a lot of work ahead of him. He won't quit. He'll keep digging. He'll get a car back, but he's got a lot of long days and hours if he can fix the car back. It's bad. But we were next up in the water box when that happened. We were about to run Daddy Dave in the grade 8, and of course Heather was freaking out, and I get it, you know. I mean, we're about to go down a track that the right lane. I don't think anybody made it down without wrecking or something happening. But that's our gig. That's what we signed up for. That's what we do. We race on the street. We race on the track. Now you can make plans in the tune-up, and you can have different driving styles. I had a plan on what I was going to do if things went wrong. Don't mean it would have worked, but I guess good Lord above knew I'm too dumb to quit, and he provided us some rain, and that's probably the best thing that could happen because we're too dumb to stop. We just keep racing, even when we shouldn't, because that's what it's in our blood. That's all we want to do is race. But it rained out, and I'm not mad at that. I was going to race, but I'm not mad that it rained out. That was our sign to move to today. Here we are. We're going to get one test pass today, and then I don't know if they'll finish the grade 8 today, but they're going to move into the main event. I'm sure they'll go back to that grade 8 at some point. Today on our Grudge pass, we're going to run with Kye. Me and him like to grudge a lot. It sort of tells us where we're at and let us know if we're sort of close on the tune-up. So me and him are going to make a pass together, just a friendly deal, just to see if we're both ready for round 1.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm going to get suited up. It really went better than expected. It was pretty smooth. We were probably way conservative, just knowing that, you know, we wanted to go down the track. We wanted to make the whole trip. So I'm sure we got in our own heads and turned it down a little bit too much. Kye done a better job. You know, he sent his pretty hard, and we went ahead and dropped the chutes early. We were trying to be very precautious. Provided it would have been an elimination round, we would have sent it a lot harder, obviously. But I'm happy with the results of it, and that's why we run each other, so we know where we're at. I think Kye's one of the fastest cars here, if not the fastest. And we turned down a little bit just to make sure we could make the trip, and we run pretty dang close. So I'm excited about that. I think from what I understand, we may be going directly into invitationals, and if so, I think we're gonna turn this thing up. I mean, we're gonna next pass eliminations. We're gonna send it. All right, buddy.
Who'd you draw?
Drew Odom. We've had a little deal going back and forth between Team NOLA and Odom Racing. It's been pretty funny. He was wearing a Gap by NOLA sticker, and then he just beat Gates and Race Your Way In, and they pulled buy off of it, so it says Gap NOLA on the back of his car now. So I'm hoping out of this round we can go put the buy back on it, so Gap by NOLA. So we'll see, man. He really is. He come out swinging. His car is fast. He's got a nice hot rod. He's got all the components to be a top contender. So we'll see how it works out. We're gonna go out there and swing for it and hope the track will hold it. It's gonna take a good pass. We're gonna have to lay down a lick to outrun him. So we're gonna send this thing. I can do my job on the tree, and Craig do his job on the tune-up. We'll see how it works out. What's up, buddy? Man.
Congrats, man.
Hey, starting to go our way, man. It shook a little, but when it got smooth, it really took off, man. That was a good race. Hey, BrandonFknJames, man, he's coming, y'all. That young guy's got it figured out, and I seen a lot of red for a long time during that race.
You did good.
Hey, he took out Ryan Martin. He deserved to be there.
That's right. Good job, man.
Thank you, buddy. getting ready to head to New England, but we wanted to finish off by telling exactly what went down here at Maple Grove. The last pass that we made with Robin Roberts was a nail biter. Probably one of the closest races I've been in a while. That keeps happening every week. We have got to figure out a way to step it up just a little bit. The last 3 weeks we've been beat has been by inches each time, and somehow, some way, our team's gonna figure it out. We're gonna keep digging, but the race with Robin Roberts was awesome. As you guys seen, it was inches, and he's flying. He done a great job. He read the track, put the right tune-up in it, and he done well. So got that race done. That knocked us out at 4 cars. We still have the grade 8 to run because it got rained out. Finishing at 4 cars did move us into the 3rd spot. We're tied with Ryan Martin and I believe Robin Roberts, if I figured it right. So that put us in the top 3. So I really thought this was our race to win. We got a lucky break round 1 when we run Odom. You know, we shook the tire, he went red. Typically when you win a race, it takes 1 lucky round, and I felt like that was our lucky round, but we didn't get so lucky at 4 cars. Like I say, Robin beat us by a few inches, and so our next deal, we got to finish the grade 8 at New England, and then that'll lead into the real race, you know, the Invitational at New England. So with that said, we're gonna get on the road, get to New England, we'll get there early, we'll get the car ready, and get ready for this grade 8. So if my calculations are right, if I can pull off a win in the grade 8, that could move me into the 2nd spot. So this is our time to make a move. NOLA is doing killer. Top 3 right now is Jerry, Kye, and myself. I'm tied a couple ways for 3rd, but you can still say that NOLA has a top 3 right now. So y'all come out to New England Dragway and check us out and see if we can hold on to that top 3 spots for Team NOLA.